Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the Snowball Orchard. Today we're going to be checking out the pilot animatic for Lumi and the Great Big Galaxy. I have been eagerly awaiting this show's pilot animatic drop for a little while now, so I am super excited to give this a watch. Link will be in the description down below, so make sure to head on over there and show some love and support, as indie animation is a beautiful thing, and I've seen some people say some really good stuff about this show already, so yeah, just go over there, show a ton of support. And before we jump on into the reaction, make sure to hit like and subscribe over here as well, as it greatly helps the channel out, and I would really appreciate it. I do want to apologize for the little bit of delay on this video coming out. Got sick. Got hit by a little spring cold or something like that, so had to rest up before recording a reaction because I wanted my reaction game on my A game. So, enough yapping. Let's jump on in.
We can't save them at this rate.
You think I don't know that? We've lost more than we've accounted for. And on this day, no less.
Oh.
Ironic, isn't it? We say Elios's light burns eternal.
These are beautiful character designs. The colors just work so nicely with the overall designs. This gives me almost, I haven't seen it. I want to see it, but this honestly gives, these character designs give me a little bit of vibes from like Steven Universe. This is cool. Also, this background is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I also really love the voice work already.
And yet, it's that very
19
light
seconds
that brings
in.
her children so much suffering.
The fact that they made it this far is nothing short of a miracle.
Reflections.
We should consider our options now, before it gets worse.
What options, Ares? There are no options! We either release them while they're still able to burn, or kill them! They're going to die nonetheless!
I apologize, Lady Hala. I spoke out of turn.
Wow, this background art is
To this
gorgeous.
state at my expense. How could I have let her be so selfish? So cruel? Is this not what she went against? For 1,000 years, leaving me alone. A pathetic excuse for a deity.
Hala, stop!
Release them, Ares.
Even for an animatic,
and put them out of their misery.
the animation
course.
is unreal how pretty it is. Wow. Lumi and the Great Big Galaxy.
Lie throughout our galaxy?
I want to real quick take a moment to just say that opening scene is incredible. Like, just from that scene alone, I have so many questions, and I just want to learn so much more about this story's universe. Like, that was a really good opening scene to, like, draw the audience in, really captivate the viewer. Oh, wow, this is a good start.
The spiritual, the cryptic,
I also like
the macabre.
how
Some say it's nothing but conspiracy.
we keep bouncing between like
What
usual
lurks
animatic
beyond
and
the
like full-on
stars
colored
may
animation.
surely
I like that a lot.
surprise you. As I'd like to introduce you to humans.
Yeah! You realize we're the only ones here, right?
What? But then who was?
Oh, was I not supposed to clap?
I don't understand. All the other booths are completely full. Why am I the only one that's missing out?
Probably because nobody wants to listen to your crazy stories.
They aren't stories, Holden. This is scientific, 100% factual information according to my studies. Humans are real, and they exist.
That they do.
I didn't mean it as a bad thing. I mean, look at all the other booths. They've got food, games, even a Dunk the Deity setup.
But I've got that too. Complimentary snacks, posters, and look! I've even got to pin the human to the conspiracy board. I drew the human myself.
Yeah, they're not the same thing at all.
Okay, that was a really good line read.
You can't say you didn't try, see? I mean, heck, you've got one thing the others don't. Creativity.
And people.
Shush. Siona, look. Why don't we take a break?
Wow,
and go
that
out
was-
and enjoy the festival.
That was a low blow. Sheesh. Oh well. You can't win them all, unfortunately, but I am interested to see where this is going to go.
Miles of light years better than sitting in some creaky old booth.
Yeah, we can hold another contest to see who can win the most prizes.
Slows in.
I'm still in first place, by the way.
No, thanks.
Are you sure? We don't want you missing out.
Yeah. You guys go ahead. I'll wait here and, the booth can't be empty when potential listeners are nearby.
I really liked that
all right.
animation on that sketch shot. That was really smooth.
We'll see you later. Okay, Siona?
So Siona seems to be the main character. I want to real quick take a moment to pause and just say, recently, within like the last month or so of when I'm recording this, I started looking about getting learning how to do animation myself, and it's a really cool process. I have a ton of fun with it, and I've so far only made like one little mini 1 second animation to get my feet wet with it, but the entire process was probably the most fun I've had doing anything art related. So pilot animatics like this, where it's showing both, giving us a taste of what the finished product would look like, but also having that behind the scenes sort of look. I also love the shots where there's like scribbles on the shot of like what either something that's happening in it or like the way the camera is moving or something like that. That to me just makes it so much cooler and just like has me just hooked that much harder. Pilot animatics to me have a new layer of coolness since I started getting into animation. And honestly, I'm to the point where I kind of prefer watching pilot animatics over full-on pilot episodes, if that makes sense. But so far, this is a very whimsical and charming start with a lot of mystery and intrigue. I think that this is a very, very good start for a series to have. Okay. Like that shot with the arrows with the in and out. Like that sort of thing. Oh man, I love those little touches, those little behind the scenes details. I think that's so cool. Why? That's a good thunking sound effect.
Huh.
Ooh.
That's weird. Having trouble drumming
Oh, that was a
up business?
cool bit of animation on that
Hi,
shooting star.
Felicity.
Yes, hold the applause, please. I know. It's almost too much to believe that yours truly would do something so generous for her friends.
I already hate this character.
Of charge.
No interrupting Princess Felicity during impromptu speeches.
Thank you, Mika. But I'm thankful. Daddy has the pull to make something happen around here. It's no surprise the Floral Kingdom knows how to throw a good party. But we managed to make it work. You're lucky you managed to snag a spot even with no, customers. Not that I blame them, really. Humans? Really? It's almost as if you were advertising for Elios'
I hate
return.
how smarmy this character is with how cool her and charming her character design is. Like, why do you have to make the coolest character design be the worst person in the show?
You can thank the Royal Party Planning Committee for that. Only the best. For the lizard, I love them most. Hey! Oh, and you guys too, I guess.
You know,
I will say the voice acting on this character is really good.
As much as I'd love to continue my chat with you all, I'm going to be late for the opening
Wow.
ceremony. Ta-ta!
Yeah, okay, whoa. What was that falsetto?
princess, wait for me.
That was some really good voice acting.
Bye!
But oof, that character's
See you around the festival, Felicity.
rough. Felicity is rough
maybe she's
to have
right.
on screen.
I should just pack up while the offer's still open.
Siona, you can't let her get to you. No matter what Felicity says, we're sticking by your side. Right, Holden?
Holden hungry.
Are you kidding? You two can stay here. I'm going to find where they're hiding all the good grub. Last one to the corn flog booth is a rotten pledge.
Supportive as always. Listen, it'll be fine, see. Let's just forget about her for now. No Felicity, no empty booth, just us and the festival.
Now this is
It'll
a
be
real
fun.
one.
I promise.
Well, okay.
Let's go and grab a corn flag before the ceremony.
I cannot wait to see what this shot looks like fully, like, done. And, like, forget any of the characters, any of the animations on any of the characters, main, background, whatever. I just want to see what the background art for this shot looks like. That's gonna look so good. Wow. Hold on. That right there looks really familiar, and I can't put my finger on why. Anyone has any ideas why that might look familiar? Let me know down in the comments below, but I have this nagging feeling that that's something that I should, like, know from something. I don't know.
We are gathered here today in honor of her light, her warmth, her kindness, our deity, Elios.
So Elios seems to have some
Is what has kept
major
our
significance
from plunging into eternal darkness.
for, like,
Now,
the
I encourage
the
you
plot
all to
as a whole.
join me in union as we send our thanks to Elios for the gifts she's given us, her love, our world, her eternal devotion.
Hey, Davin, did you see?
I love these character designs. Like, honestly, this is giving me some like fusions of Steven Universe and Owl House character designs. And like when I say Owl House character designs, I mean like for the most part like the various background demons that like you'll see around Bonesborough and stuff. I really like this. Also, hold on. Is it just my imagination, or are these supposed to be referencing two characters from Steven Universe? I feel like I really need to watch Steven Universe at some point. Because, like, I've seen a lot of, like, fan art and stuff, but I haven't actually ever seen the show. Anyway.
Did you see anything weird looking earlier?
Oh, my VTuber broke.
Elios, goddess of light, we thank you for the light.
Oh, that's right, there was...
And filling our galaxy with your presence.
There was that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Go back. Now this is art. Now this is background art. I'm going to just say this, ever since I became a really big fan of Laid Back Camp, I've been obsessed with looking and at like keeping my eye out for like really, really, really pretty background art, because Laid Back Camp does background art so phenomenally well. This is like one of those shots that I'm always like looking out for. Like, this is so pretty. Wow, this is good. Bing.
Davin!
What?
Look, up there! Do you see that?
Oh, wow! A shooting star!
A shooting
First one
star
of the
that's just kind of
festival.
sitting in
That means
place.
good luck.
No, look harder! Doesn't it look like it's moving all weird?
Yeah, like it's just sitting in place.
No, it looks like a regular shooting star to me.
Homie, what shooting stars have you seen?
Holden! Holden!
What?
Look, up there! Doesn't it look like the star
Homie is
moving towards us?
munching.
Oh, uh-oh.
a proud sponsor of the Floral Kingdom.
Is that penguin?
What is that thing? Siona! You can't keep doing this, Siona!
Whoa. A shooting star that can apparently shut the lights out. That's interesting.
Hey! Turn on the lights! I was still speeching!
People, please! Calm down! The lights will be back on momentarily!
Gonna be honest, Felicity kinda has that coming. There's not really kinda about it.
That's weird. I could have sworn that I... Huh?
Oh, I love this OST.
No way.
This is beautiful music. Lumi.
Hey, wait! I'm not gonna hurt you! That was you, wasn't it?
My little baby is so scared and so small.
There you are!
We've been looking all over for you.
You scared the flarf out of me!
Davin, Holden! I was trying to chase the light and then there was this explosion and the festival and...
Oh, slow down, Siona. Lights? Explosion? You mean those faulty fireworks?
I think it landed in the punch bowl, ruining the entire bowl of punch. Oh, and I guess no one was hurt.
What are you talking?
Okay.
No, it was... Look!
What?
Is that?
That weird light I saw earlier! Davin, that was a star! And I caught them! Their name is Lumi and...
A star? You named them?
Yes! And they...
We're the ones who made the lights go out.
Wait, no. We aren't gonna hurt you. I promise. Right, Davin? Holden?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was a look. That was a look that Holden just got. Hang on. Holden, in all honesty, is probably, like, considering how to go about eating Lumi. Given that homie is always hungry. But yo, the OST just cranked up so many notches in the last, like, couple of minutes. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this so far.
But, Siona, what are we supposed to do with them?
They were the ones
How
who
can we
ruined
even
the whole
trust
festival
them? We
and spilled
don't
over
even
all
know
the
where they
food.
came from.
Guys, stop! Look, the situation sounds bad.
It is bad.
They're lost and scared and sure, mysterious. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't trust them. We should help them,
Right, Lumi?
I agree with
So now
Siona,
we just go back to the festival and Felicity?
but
No! Not yet.
also,
I just need
I
to know if you guys
feel
will
like
keep it
that's a little
secret.
bit of a
We
naive
can't tell
mindset to have.
anyone, especially not Felicity.
Secret's safe with me, Siona.
I guess I can keep it a secret.
Yeah,
But
you keep
if Lumi really
keep
was
the
that
keep the
shooting star,
secret, or else
I'd
you're
go
gonna
hands
get
on
put
the
in the
first
punch
pitch.
bowl.
Wait, can we do that?
You two are... Thank you, both.
But Siona, what are we supposed to do with Lumi?
We're taking them with us.
Taking them with us? Siona, you can't be serious.
Well, of course. It'd be the perfect addition to my research. You'd like to help me out?
Okay,
right,
so
Come on,
adventure?
Dad. It's just like
Question
studying
mark?
astronomy, right? But way up close.
way up close indeed.
I can't argue with that.
We'll do this together.
This OST is so good.
Ah!
Fiona!
Hide in the hat.
You ruined everything! After months of planning, after months of preparation, the stands, the food, how hard I had to try to convince Daddy to put this together. Felicity,
You couldn't stand the fact that your little conspiracy booth was a complete and total failure. You were just so convinced that something mysterious had to happen, and now,
You know what? Stop whining, you annoying little runt.
it's ruined. And it's all because of you.
Felicity, not taking all of your hard work into account? For shame!
All that food on the ground. Uneaten.
Just eat the food.
I guess now that the festival's over, all we can do is go home.
What? No! The festival just barely started! What about the prizes? Elios's light? The food?
Well, what are we supposed to do? It's trash, Felicity. It's not like there's any light left to celebrate.
Honestly, Felicity kind of has all
let's
that
make
coming.
our own light.
Ooh, groovy little bop. Flipping the table over. So what's Lumi doing? Oh, that's cool. That's gonna look so good with the...
Fiona? Felicity?
Yeah! Yeah, like that! Oh, that looks so good! I thought Lumi was supposed to be hiding.
Hey, look! Shooting stars!
Oh my god, that was gorgeous. Hold on. No. We're going back.
Hey, look! Shooting stars!
I accidentally went out of full screen. I want to look at this frame by frame because this looks so good. Okay, for one thing, this is just a really beautiful shot. This planet over here looks really cool. So how close is that planet if you can see it that clearly? Dang. I have so many questions for, like, not just the world structure, but the universe structure in this series. It's all so cool, so fascinating. Oh, that is... I love, like, the different styles of shooting stars, the different speeds. Honestly, the different frame rates. Oh, that one on the bottom that's squealing around is super cool. Oh my god, that was... This show is awesome.
Looks like the festival wasn't such a disaster after all. Huh, Felicity?
I guess it wasn't.
Yes! The food booths are back on!
Okay.
I'm gonna stuff my face there!
That was a good line read. That was a very good line read. Okay. What's this?
That was the last of them for today.
Then make more. To see that light burns eternal.
Yet one can barely form a star without dimming out.
A pathetic excuse for a deity you are.
Isn't that right?
Ilios.
Yes. Void.
Oh. Oh, what was that about? I have so many questions. Shoutouts to everyone here in these credits for putting this together, making it happen. Animation is not an easy thing. Far from it. And this was a very, very good pilot animatic. I definitely am hoping that someday we'll be able to see more because, oh wow, this was good. This was a good introduction to this series, to this story. I do want the credits to play out in this reaction video though. Michael Kovac! So that way just everyone who put so much, you know, hard work and time and effort into making this happen and sort of be showed off in this video and celebrated in this video. Like, indie animation is awesome, and I feel like this show's pilot animatic does a really good job of reiterating that fact. Wow! Ooh, that was frightening.
It feels like a fantasy when you're in the great big galaxy.
Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. And that was the pilot animatic for Lumi and the Great Big Galaxy. All around, very, very charming and whimsical start. Chock full of intrigue and mystery, and I cannot wait to see more. I cannot wait to learn more about this story's universe and characters and deities and what's going on with, you know, Ilios and this Void character. I think the character design and the background art are two of my favorite aspects of this show's start. The character designs are all super fun, super charming, super creative. The background art is absolutely gorgeous. I mentioned earlier, I love looking at really, really, really pretty background art in shows, and this pilot did not disappoint on that front. I think that the voice acting was done very, very well. I don't like Felicity as a person. Her design and voice acting were both top-notch though, so I'll give her a pass for now. But link in the description down below. Seriously, go over there, smash the like button, show so much support, share it with your friends if you haven't already, because I cannot drive it home enough how whimsical and charming and just so much fun to watch I think that this pilot was, and how much I think as a full series it could be. Definitely one of the most enjoyable pilots to a show I've watched so far. But I want to thank you all so very, very much for tuning on into this video and stopping by the Snowball Orchard today. I hope that you had a wonderful time. I know I did. Be on lookout for the next video, which will be a reaction video to the Murder Drones fan episode animatic. I believe it's called Intermission, that I've been putting off, unfortunately, for months because I procrastinate at things. I am so sorry for the wait for that reaction, but it is finally almost here. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out, and I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss another Snowball Orchard video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!